welcome to Cari Nails It, where I find DIY projects from around the internet and try to work them out myself to see if they're actually doable by real people. So today I'm going to do Pop Sugar Mom's avocado ice cream. I'm going to have a link for it down in the description, so if you'd like you can watch it along with this and see how well I do, and maybe you can actually tell me where I mess up, if I mess up. I'm going to try my hardest not to actually mess up and make this delicious ice cream. But we will see. So the first thing that got me watching this was that she was not wearing an apron and she was wearing a white shirt, which implies that she is not expecting to get dirty. So I am going to hope that I can follow suit. So the first step, she says, is to get whole coconut milk, whole fat coconut milk, 1 can of it. So I have this can. She asked to have it chilled for about 10 minutes. Sorry, my camera lady is giving me eyes. Oh, yeah, I have a second camera. So there I'm opening it. Ooh, that looks like milk. So, I thought coconut was supposed to be sweet. I don't know why I did that. I really honestly, I am so sad right now. Actually, now it's kind of sweet, but really, okay. Alright, so this is actually milk, which is weird because she had a block of substance that when you watch the video, she says, drain the water, and then she whips it into cream. But this is milk. So I came prepared because it didn't feel like it was right, so I bought coconut flakes. So I don't know, I'm just going to put it in there because why not, right? So I'm going to put the whole cup, and then just leave a little extra, and then I'm going to put a little extra of this in here, so that maybe there will be some substance, right? No? Uh-oh. Okay. Now I don't know how to work this either. So, and then you're supposed to mix it into a... so scared right now. Okay. Okay, that's enough. So now it's nice and frothy. And so now we get to my favorite part, avocados. So she goes on and on about how awesome her California avocados are. These are called Haas avocados, and these are actually a little bit riper than I would like. She just, oh, that actually worked. Okay. Oh, no, wait, she said to cut it in fourths. And we are going to need 1.5 avocado. And you just peel that right off there. How did hers come off so nicely like that? I think it's because mine's too ripe. You just plop that right in there. Okay. Now, she said be careful and don't chop at this to try to get the pit out, because if you cut it in fourths then the pit comes off easily. I only have a problem with the pits if it gets really smushy, as most of the avocados. I get you. That was English. Most of the avocados I get are really squishy. Surprise you, but I actually do not cook regularly. I'm pretty good at following instructions if they're actually handwritten and passed down through generations, and I have supervision. So I don't really have supervision. I do have another person in case of a fire, which is more likely than normal. So I have a really nasty hands. I really hate when my hands are sticky. I'm going to have to do something about this. Okay, so now I have 1.5 avocado in here, and she said to puree, and I don't have that option, and I don't know what Okay, I know puree, it just meant like make it a liquid, so I'm going to hit the liquefy button. Because that's, right? Hold the top so it doesn't come off. It's very important. Should I have chopped it up maybe more? Maybe hers weren't as hard as mine. Yeah, that's what alrighty. I'm not even halfway through and already I can say that this is not worth it. I would rather spend $10 on some ice cream professionally made. Okay, so after some deliberation with my technical help, it was determined that our blender is not this strong for this, for whatever reason. Is ice okay? But anyway, so I'm going to hand mash this, which is pretty accurate for me. So let's get all this stuff out. Ew, I mean, it's mushy. It's just not puree and liquefied, but I will get it there. I actually do mix my own little avocado with cream cheese fairly regularly, so I think I got this okay. Man, yeah, it's all up in that. Alright, I think that's enough. I also did forget, actually I was going to add this once I mixed the two, but you're supposed to put just a little bit of lemon juice in. I think she said like a TSB, what's that, tablespoon? So this is, whatever. I don't, she just said to help with the acidity. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Today just isn't my day, but how do I open this without There's like a little, I just need to... Okay, I did it. So, just a little to help with the acidity, something like that when you put it in the freezer, and so it doesn't go brown, because who wants to eat brown ice cream, right? Anyway, so now I'm going to, curry this by myself, and get it nice and mushy. Yay! Is this... Can I go home now? Alrighty, I think this is good. So now we are going to put it in here. And now is actually, I think this is when she said to put a 1/3 cup of brown rice syrup in with this mix. But I don't know what fancy stores she shops in. Actually, I do. I think she shops in Publix. Whole Foods, because, yeah, it was organic coconut milk. Anyway, so I could not find it. I went up and down every aisle, and I cannot find the brown rice syrup. So she said just to do it just to kind of help with the sweetened stuff. So I'm just gonna get right in here. I washed my hands beforehand. Maybe I should tape that next time so you guys know that I'm not completely disgusting. This is not gonna be good. But you know what? I like avocados and I like coconut. I didn't like what I tasted of the coconut, but usually I like coconut. So, all right. So I'm going to put. Oh, there's already a spoon in here. She said a 1/3 cup. I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to put like 2 teaspoons just to help with the sweet and hope that that doesn't really mess it up because she just said some kind of sweetener. Trying to be healthy, but let's just see if this can taste good first and then I'll be healthy. Yep. That's why I wear shorts actually, because I'm not getting my fancy pants wet for this. This is nasty. Alright. Although this is a very nice, almost minty color. And now it's actually getting kind of puree. You know, I'm using that word, I don't really know what it means. I know that it's like liquid. At this point, I've gone too far. Alrighty. So now, I've already put it in a freezer-safe container. So I'm going to wash my hand. You're supposed to put plastic wrap on top of it. And this is going to help from the ice from forming on top of this mixture. And you're supposed to push down so it just lays flat on it. Alrighty, so then you put this in the freezer for at least 4 hours. So I am going to do that, and then we will come back. Alright, so it has been just about 4 hours, and it is now frozen, so it is ready for judgment. So let me get this all set up. Alright, so here is the avocado ice cream, and I have asked my sister, Chi, she goes by Phil Harbor online, to be my taste tester to see if I nailed it or failed it.
It's very chunky. It's not overly frozen. It does not smell good.
How would you describe the smell?
Sour orange juice. It's only because I love you that I'm going to try to make this go in my mouth.
Thank you.
I am very sad.
What does it taste like?
I taste the avocado. And I guess that's the coconut?
Mm-hmm.
I can see where it's going.
It just didn't get there.
And I don't think it's a Cari fail. I just think that it's not something that should exist. Avocado should not be an ice cream.
Thank you. Alright, so I pretty much know, based on her reaction, that this is not going to be good. I did want to make a mention, because I didn't vocalize this while I was making this. The reason I didn't put as much sugar in as the brown rice syrup was suggested is because I put actual coconut pieces in here, and so I felt that the sweetness of that would counterbalance. I am actually a much better cook than I am a baker, and I think the desserts and stuff, I don't do desserts, I don't do sweets very well. I just made an eggplant lasagna that actually was fantastic. I should have recorded that to show that I am capable of cooking. Let's just get this over with. Alright, so initially when I was scooping it out, to me it smells like eggs. I had to sit there and then be like, no, that's actually avocado. And I guess I can kind of smell coconut. And it's the consistency, I mean, yes, it was shy of 4 hours. She said to leave it for 4 to 5 hours. I just kind of wanted to get this over with. So, but regardless of if it's frozen or just very cold, it's going to taste the same, I imagine. So, it's still a very nice, like, minty color. Kind of like baby food, but alright. Oh. Yeah, you know, it's almost good. Initially when you bite into it, it does taste like baby food, where you're like, to me I got this like vision of like broccoli smush. And then I was able to taste the avocado. And after I let it sit on my tongue, because I was swallowing it very slowly, I did get the coconut chunks, which actually are very sweet. So, I will never make this again. But I am not not opposed to trying a professional's take on avocado ice cream. However, it would be like, it wouldn't. Is this still a chunk of avocado? This is a fail. But I don't know that it was because of me. I think it needs more ingredients than what was put in here. You just can't put avocado and coconut together and call it ice cream. I mean, ice cream is made with a lot of heavy cream, and the fact that we didn't use any, I think, is a big indicator that sometimes healthy food is not good food. So, thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and please leave a comment. Have you made a successful avocado ice cream or avocado, I think there's like a pudding out there, but have you done any successes? What do you think I did to mess it up, or do you think this recipe is just not made for normal people? Please do let me know what you think, and thanks again.